hello there.
Right, we are Vampire Wars. Before we start, I've got a wee announcement to make. Could anyone who's entering children into the cosplay competition please go to the help desk now? Also, if Stacey, Rebecca and Sketchman Draw can hear me, can you please come to the front because we're going to need you for judging the children as well. Thank you. So I'm going to hand you over to our creator, AJ.
Hello everyone. My name's AJ. I'm the creative director behind Vampire Wars, which is the first UK anime game for the iPad, designed in the UK. How this game will work and run is, it's a trilogy series that runs in from the steampunk era of Victorian England, and every character in this game is based on somebody from within inside the UK anime industry. Such as Countess Vladimir is based on Musashi, and the main character Kimberland is based on Kelsey Ellison. So bringing it in is Kimberland Knight, which has now become the mascot character for Vampire Wars, which I based on Kelsey. And Kelsey is also the voice actress behind her. Here's a little bit of her line.
Ooh, it smells fishy. Oh, you don't say. You're really the brains of this outfit. I was being sarcastic, you asshole.
As you can see, it's a little vampire with a lot of attitude behind it. But I'll hand you over to Kelsey to explain a little bit about how I got her on board the project.
Hi, I'm Kelsey. That was my voice. So, AJ first messaged me. I think you'd seen me perform at conventions before, because I perform to J-pop and I do performances at conventions, and I also do videos as well. And yeah, you just kindly asked me to be part of Vampire Wars, and I was like, this looks awesome, like an actual anime game. And I was like, voice acting's cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, go to the next slide. Okay, so this is me. Yay. Yeah, I got brought on board as inspiration for the Countess Vladimir. If she pops up at all. Yes, AJ sent me a message going, I want inspiration for a character. And he said, can you send me one of your cosplay pictures? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? You know, thinking nothing of it. And then he sends me this picture of Countess Vladimir. And he's like, Ash, you've got to voice act her. You've got to be the Countess Vladimir because she's based on you. And I was like, she's based on me? And then I read her script and I was a bit like, oh, am I really that much of a bitch? But yeah, so I am the Countess Vladimir. So yeah, we've got some support characters in the series, which I'm going to let AJ.
Well, the first support character, as you can see, just come up on the screen, is Inspector Frost, and this will be a character that helps you in the game as he's the Chief Inspector of the Paranormal Branch of the London Police that works with the vampires. We also have some more support characters in there, such as Inspector Frost. We have Matos the Werewolf, who is the head of the werewolf tribe, he helps. And we also have Maid Annabella, who is mainly the character that looks after Kimberland and stops her getting into trouble. Sorry, Kels, but I did base her on you. The villains in the game are the Shadow Master, who's the arch enemy of Countess Vladimir. You also have Samantha, and that is Kimberland's little sister, who unfortunately is working for the enemy. And you also have Azrath the Demon, who is a cross between Julian Clary and something from the pits of hell. Quite an amusing character. Moving along from the villains itself, there's several locations throughout the game, such as an airship, which is set in 1890, so it's a steampunk. So you do have steam-powered police cars and airships floating around in London. Other areas of games, such as the London dockyards. You've also got the police headquarters, Scotland Yard, and other areas is Buckingham Palace, home of Queen Victoria of England, which is quite nice. Yeah. As you can see, the game will run in this per sequence, so each time the characters appear on screen with the voice actors, you'll have the dialogue in a box, so it's like a story you follow along before you move into combat. This was also, Baz Blue played a massive part in the inspiration behind it. It was their system that we kind of borrowed to make this game work. But also, we'll also find that Vampire Wars Dark Heroes has come out, which is going to be a trading card-based version, which I'm going to let you, Mashaki, speak about as well.
Okay, hi, yes. Basically, the fighting system behind the Vampire Wars game is going to be trading card-based, and I'm a huge trading card nerd. So AJ passed it on to me to design the trading card combat system for Vampire Wars Dark Heroes, which is going to be the basis. It's going to be based from the actual game itself. So,
there's the original front cover that we're not going to use.
okay, so basically, I've got two different cards here, and main aim of your trading card game is to defeat the main avatar of your opponent. So here we have the Kimberland. Oops.
Vanguard. Anybody's a fan of Vanguard?
So here, if you can see, we've got the main Kimberland card, and she's got an active ability which buffs the creatures on her bench, and then she's got an activated ability which has a little mana point next to it. So we're going to have little power shards, and power shards are going to be of different things like power, magic. You've got kawaii points, which are little love hearts, because Kimberland's all kawaii. And so that's your main character card, and then you have your creature cards, which is the one on your right. Am I right? Oh, that makes sense. Anyway, so on the right you've got your creature card, and they all have different levels, similar to Vanguard. So you have to level them up to get a more powerful creature to defeat the avatar of your opponent. And as you can see, these also have activated abilities, and you have to tap power shards to allow them to attack, which is quite cool. So you can go on.
As we said before, Card Fight Vanguard was a massive inspiration for the combat system, and it gave us a lot, so we just wanted to say thank you to Vanguard. Now, where does the inspiration come from? Well, basically, it's not just inspiration from Japan itself, but from England, America, France, and Japan itself. We will find that you have a lot of culture such as Western and Eastern culture. Now by this, what I mean is we're all familiar with Japanese anime, but there are other animes from around the world, such as Hellsing and Black Butler and Vampire Knight played a huge inspiration behind designing the characters, building the storyline, the plot stops and everything. But also, Wakfu, the French animation, and Ruby, the American anime. Do we have any Ruby fans in the house? Alright, also, going into that, we also have a manga coming out through Zeta Comics America. Now, how the manga will work is this. The manga is a prequel to the game, which gives you a background on all the story characters, so you get to know who everybody is. So when you jump into the game, it's set, I think it's 3 years after Kimberland and the Countess turned Jack the Ripper into a vampire. So it bounces on from there. Moving along, this will be coming out just after the summer on Zeta Comics. It'll be available in paperback, and it will also be available in digital format as well. There's just a little clip there from the actual forthcoming manga. Zeta Comics, as I said before, they're an American company that help children with learning disabilities. We've also got the Wish Sisters doing the J-pop song, which is going to be the end theme, where Masashi sings the front theme. So we've got that one there. And as we said before, we've also got a soundtrack album out, so all the music from the game is available. It's got tracks by Masashi, Kerry Louise, and other artists from the industry. We did want a Kelsey track, but we're still working on Kelsey at the minute. The aim of the game is just simply this: you've got to rescue the children of London that have been taken by the Shadow Master. So that's pretty much how the game works. And don't forget, Kimberland has her own side adventures in Niche magazine. I've also got a load of posters and various Kimberland merchandise for sale later on, so if you want to come down to the game
come
and see.
visit us. We're in the room B at the back where all the retro gaming is. We're there pretty much all day, apart from me. Anyway.
Well, the thing is, the best part of it is, building up an anime game from the UK and doing it independently is brilliant. But the best part of it is I get to work with two of the most beautiful women in the industry, so so it's brilliant. But me and Kelsey are going to hand over to Masashi, because she's now going to sing a song which is called Eternal Night, and it's the main theme song from the actual game. So thank you very much. Take it away, Masashi.
Disabled children. Thank you very much. But our lovely co-singer is Vincent England. Thank you very much, everyone. Next up, we've got the kids cosplay competition.
Very, very well done. Mashashi Mandali, thank you very much. And of course, Vampire Wars. Coming up.